Hi Booktube, this is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching my channel, Books I'm Not Reading. So it's time for a Friday Reads update, and I thought I would talk about what I'm definitely going to read this month, and I don't know, I think there might be some room, maybe not, I don't know, for some mood reading in there. I've been looking at my library cart. There's also some really fantastic events, and I hope that the host won't object. I'm gonna do a giveaway tie-in with one of them. But in case you didn't watch my last video, which is fine, or maybe you're new, welcome. I'm currently reading Thrush Green by Miss Reed. I'm sure by the time you see this, I will be more than halfway done. What a joy like that book is. It's just, yeah, it's fulfilling something I needed, I think. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the May Day fair. This book actually takes place on the 1st of May, and it's just one day. So the part 1 is morning, 2 is the afternoon, and 3 is the evening. So I wasn't expecting that, but I'm really enjoying it. So I have 2 books definitely going to read in May. The first one is Hard Times by Charles Dickens. Katie is doing a whole like mega Dickens read along. She's been doing it for over a year, and it just never, all the books I wanted to read, it just never worked out. The timing just did not align up with when I would be able to, what books they were reading when. So which is a bummer, but I am very excited. I'm going to be reading this beautiful edition with Jo Smith. Jo's already read it, I think, twice. This is going to be her 3rd time reading Hard Times. But it's a skinny Dickens. So I did not read any Dickens last year. Have to get rid of that. Anyway, so more Victorian literature. I know. I'm pretty sure June is going to be Victorian lit free. We have to save something for Victober, right? The other book that I'm going to be doing a buddy read of, and it's so chunky, put my tea down, and I hope I am saying the name of this book right. Please correct me if I'm wrong. In This House of Brede by Rumer Godden. And it looks like a monster of a book, right? But in fact, the type font is pretty big. There's a fair amount of white space, like it's like at least double spaced throughout it. I mean, it's still, that doesn't change the fact that it's still, let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's over 600 pages. So, so we're going to be just reading this in big chunks together. Faith and I have never read anything together, which I'm really excited about. If you have not checked out her channel, I'm sure you have, but if not, please go over and check out Faith and Books. She has had some wonderful videos. Now, this book, you could argue, ties with an event that, unfortunately, Jason just announced it. He didn't make a video. He just wasn't feeling up to it. So he just announced it on his community page, but I'll link to his channel down below. And if you want to learn more about it, Jason started an event a while back called Maybe Midrash, and the idea is to read novels. In particular, novels, like a novel and a nonfiction book that deal with faith. Now, Jason says in his community post, like, it shouldn't be like an evangelical or a faith-based kind of press. So this is published by Loyola Classics, so it's kind of, I guess, breaking the rules. However, so it's about, I think it's about the life of a group of nuns. So yeah, I'm really I've been wanting to read this for a long time, and Faith mentioned this author on her channel, and so that's how I was like, would you like to read this one together? So I think she may have already read it too. So anyway, but I'm excited about that. So it kind of ties into maybe Midrash. So I could potentially read also one of my nonfiction books. And I've got, I know you're going to laugh, like Mother Angelica's Private and Pithy Lessons from the Scriptures. Now, a very, very dear friend gave this to me at the end of last year. I really want to read it for her. So it would be a very Catholic month on BookTube, but I don't know. And I have, oh my goodness, we have a good collection of nonfiction faith-related books. Kind of a chunky book, so can I fit anything else in? I'm not sure. But the other thing that's going on in May is Mental Health May, hosted by Marilyn Maya Mendoza, as well as Kim at Middle of the Book March. And I really love this idea. I don't think any of my books are gonna fit in with Mental Health May, but I still want to support the event, and I still want to do something to celebrate it. So I'm gonna do US only giveaway. Oh, international shipping. It's just crushing you guys right now. And this is just a small thing, but I'm gonna give away this little framed picture. I mean, I don't even know I don't know what it's made out of. It wasn't expensive or anything like that, but that says, "Be kind to yourself." It's just so important. And I just keep seeing, like, I can't tell you how many people I know right now who need to be reminded of this, myself included, all the time. Anyway, so if you would like to be entered in the drawing for this, just tell me in the comment section down below, and I will announce the winner next Friday. So we'll do that. That'll be kind of fun. Hopefully Kim and Marilyn won't mind me sneaking in there with that, but I have wanted to give this away, and I thought Mental Health May would be a really good month for that. And finally, the other really big event that's happening Monday is the Pulitzer Prize will be announced for fiction. And so if my library has it, and if I'm able to get to my library and check it out before anyone else, I will definitely squash that in with everything else this month, because I really don't like to wait huge periods of time before I can get my hands on a copy of the book. And I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue what to expect. I mean, I certainly never dreamed that last year they would pick 2 winners. So I've read all the books that have won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction, and I'm keeping up with that, and I'm trying to make sure I stay on top of it, because I never want to. One of my worst nightmares is waking up and realizing, like, I haven't read the last 5 years of Pulitzer Prizes. So it's a lot of fun to read those every year and see what I feel like, what's happening, what are people thinking about, what are the books that are really representing America at the moment. So very, very excited to see what happens on Monday. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's all I have. But I would love to hear from you in the comment section if you have thoughts about any of these books. Tell me what are you going to participate in an event this month? I know I'm missing probably loads and loads of other events, but are you participating in anything? What are you reading for it? What are you most excited to read in the month of May? Yeah, so let me know. If you don't feel comfortable leaving a comment, you can always leave an emoji or give this video a thumbs up. I do really appreciate it. But yeah, so I look forward to hearing from you down in the comment section. Let me know if you want to be entered in the drawing for the giveaway. And yeah, I will talk to you soon. Booktube, remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll be back soon with another bookish video. Bye.